Hi there everyone, it's Misty here from TheJollyFatElf. Hey, hi, hello, welcome to a card making video. I know it's been a while, it's been a year I think. I don't know if I posted any cards in June of last year. I remember doing Pride for most of May and I can't remember if I went into June. But anyway, we're here today to make some cards. I'm not starting Pride card yet, that will be next week. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I made 2 cards using the Cheerful Kitchen kit from Queen & Company. So we're making shaker cards. We're going to shake it up a little bit in here today. Before we get into that though, I've got a couple of housekeeping things. First, the Scrapbooking Fun Summit starts this Thursday. There is a kickoff party on Wednesday. So you can get your free ticket by clicking that first link in the description box down below. If you wish to upgrade to VIP, it's worth $1,000. So there's a lot of stuff. And I think the price right now is either $47 or $49 if you sign up when you get your free ticket. So that is listed down below. I do earn a small commission if you sign up using my link and you purchase the VIP bundle. So if you've done that, thank you in advance. That link will also, it should trigger a free gift for you. So reach out to me if you don't get it. And the second thing is mystery card bundles are back. So this is going to be, I'm going to try to keep this as succinct as possible. So 4 or 5 years ago now, it may have been longer than that, I did what I called mystery card bundles. I normally sell my cards on Etsy. Of course, I haven't been selling my cards on Etsy because I've had a C2 to T2 fusion. I'm a year post-op from that. So I haven't been selling my cards at all for the last, I think probably 2 years. So I have a lot of back stock of cards, enough to make 20 different card bundles. So I've done things a little bit differently before. I just put all of the cards into one bundle. And I decided to do it differently this year. So I have 20 different bundles, okay? If you want a bundle, all you have to do is email me at TheJollyFatElf@gmail.com. Hopefully I'm going to place it right here. That's why I made that hand sign. And just let me know how many and which bundles you want. So there are 3 different bundles. The first bundle is Pride bundles. And I actually have 2 of those. And those have 12 cards. So all of the Pride cards you've seen me make over the last couple of years, I've put 12 in 2 different bundles. Those bundles are $30. That does include shipping to the US. So there's no additional cost other than the $30. For the rest of them, I have 6 all occasions. That means it can be birthday, thank you. That's really about it because I don't really make get well soon. I don't really make like Halloween or fall cards, so it won't include any kind of other holidays, but I do have 6 all occasion bundles. Those have 14 cards and they're $35 a piece. So 2 Pride for $30, 6 all occasion for $35, and then I have 12 holiday card bundles. Now, these are a little bit different. So each bundle includes a set of 5 cards. So you're getting a card set, and then you're getting 10 other random holiday cards. So for a total of 15 cards. I do have one bundle that is specifically has Black Santas in it. So if you're interested in that one, just let me know. There's only one of those though. I tried to put all the Black Santas into one. It has at least 2 Shaker Santa cards. There's a set of ornament cards, so I call 2 for 1 cards where you get an ornament and a card, so it's like a gift in a card. Those have a Black Santa and a Black Mrs. Claus on them. And then there are a couple of other cards that are Black Santa specifically. So if you're interested in that one, there is one available. And then the other ones are just regular holiday card bundles, Lord. So those are 15 cards for $35. So the Pride bundles are $30, the all occasions are $35, and so are the holiday card bundles. Every bundle, including the Pride bundles, have at least 1 card that was hand colored by me. I know a lot of you guys love it when you buy one of those or get one of those from me. So I wanted to make sure that everybody who purchases a bundle gets one from me. So once again, 20 bundles, 2 Pride for $30, 6 all occasions for $35, and then 12 holiday, including one that specifically has Black Santas. Those are $35. I'm covering shipping on these, so all you have to do is just message me at TheJollyFatElf@gmail.com. Let me know which one or how many of those you want. You can buy as many as you want. I'm hoping to get them all gone, so if you would be so kind, if you can, I would appreciate it. And it's a way for you to get some of the cards that I've made. I don't know what I'm going to do going forward. I don't think I'm going to stick with Etsy if I haven't mentioned that already. Their fees are getting a little ridiculous, and they're moving away from homemade, and now it's a lot of stuff that's pre-made that you can pretty much get anywhere. I had been selling t-shirts. I may go back to that. You guys will have to let me know if you're even interested in that. But yeah, so the holiday card bundles, there's 12 of those for $35, 6 all occasions for $35, and then 2 Pride for $30. So those are available. And again, you can just message me at TheJollyFatElf@gmail.com. I take Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, Apple Pay, however you want to pay, just let me know. And if you're international, I would love to ship them to you. You'll have to cover shipping, duties, taxes, all of that stuff. And I apologize for that, but I can't afford to do that too. I am already putting these on a steep discount because I need to get them out of my craft room. This craft room is still a disaster. I think I talked about that. I'm working on cleaning up 6 months of depression, so it's taking a while, and that's one of the things that I want to get out of here so I can use some of those boxes to store other things. So if you purchase, I appreciate you. They'll ship same or next day, maybe 2 days at the most. Rob is really good about running to the post office for me. Speaking of post office, I have a post office box down in the description box down below. And yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. So Scrapbooking Fun event is coming up this week. My video goes live on Sunday. I'm doing a live on Sunday, so come check it out if you've gotten your ticket. So you can get a free ticket or there's a VIP ticket, and that VIP bundle is worth $1,000. Then I'm having these card bundles, mystery card bundles. I don't have a picture of them because I literally just kind of counted them out, put them in a bundle, and they're good to go. I forgot, I meant to grab one to show you guys, but they're in a, not a solo bag, poly mailer. So they'll come to you, bundle up, really cute. The paper is on brand, on theme, not on brand, but on theme. So it's strawberry poly mailers, but I'll try to insert a picture for you guys. So just let me know if you're interested. Again, you can email me or leave a comment. I'll try to respond as quickly as I can. So that's a huge, long introduction. I apologize for that. But in today's video, we're making 2 shaker cards. But anywho, that's enough jibber jabber. Let's head over to the craft table and we'll get started. I apologize. A lot of talking. Okay, friends, let's get started. I apologize that was such a long intro, but I had a lot of information to share with you. So this is the Cheerful Kitchen kit from Queen & Co. It can make a pot and salt and pepper shaker. You can make a toaster, a blender, a refrigerator, a teapot, and a microwave. And I decided to go with the teapot with the cup and the microwave. Not the microwave, Misty, the refrigerator. So this is the paper pack that comes with. You guys know I love any opportunity to use red and aqua together. So that's what we're going to do for the first card. I'm going to cut out the front of the teapot out of this plaid paper, and I just like to use some old washi to tape that down. And then for the base of the teapot, the handle, the spout, and the lid, I'm going to be using just this piece of red cardstock. This may be Poppy Parade or whatever it's called from Stampin' Up. I honestly don't remember. You guys know I like to use just pieces and parts. So what you do is you take off one side of the adhesive for the shaker rim, I don't know what else to call it, and you line that up. Now you have to buy the base die separately, which I don't understand that, but that's the way they do it. And then I'm going to add in some of these are like seed beads. So there's some turquoise seed beads, and then I'm going to bring in some of my own clear seed beads. You don't want to overfill this because it can get sticky and not shake as well. And then it comes with a piece of acetate that matches the shape, so I'm going to glue that down. And then I'm gonna add some glue dots to the outside of this teapot. What that's going to allow me to do is, rather than adhere the lid, the spout, and the handle to the back of the shaker, I'm going to slide them in between the top of the teapot and the shaker foam. So I'm just going to slide these in. I didn't show it on camera, but I come back and put these on, or slide these in using glue dots. But you can see I'm just pulling it away a little bit and tucking it in. I apologize that a lot of this is lower. As you can tell, I am not filming on my normal mat. I haven't had a chance to grab it and put it down yet. So I don't have my normal piece of washi tape that reminds me not to go past that point so you guys can see it. So I apologize for that. No need to leave me a comment letting me know that I'm off the, I know. I'm sorry. I haven't filmed in a year. It's going to take me a while to get back in the swing of things, I'm afraid. So I cut the cup out of this piece of cardstock, and then I used that pattern paper to cut out the saucer, and I'm just gluing those together with some tape. And then I'm going to cut out the middle of what was the teapot. It's extra foam. I'm going to cut that down because I want to make sure that the saucer for the teacup, the spout, the top, and the handle all touch the paper together. That way there's less of a chance of it bowing or of it coming apart. And this is just extra foam. I have an entire bag of it that I keep around, and then I just use it when I need it. And this is one of those opportunities to use it. For my card, I'm going to be cutting out these two patterns using a rectangle. I already had that glitter paper, which matches perfectly. So I just brought in these rectangle dies, these stitched rectangle dies, I should say, from Pink and Maine. I'm going to cut out 2 rectangles. This is going to be a mostly flat card because the teacup is pretty tall, but there are going to be several layers. So I'm going to have a card base that is white, and then I'm going to have a card layer that is red. Then we're going to have these 2 layers, and then the final layer is going to be that glitter cardstock. So I'm just running those through my die cutting machine, and I didn't realize this paper is super thick. Like, this is like thick cardstock paper rather than pattern paper thickness. So I probably should have ran it through twice, but I'm just cutting it out using my scissors. So if you have this kit and you haven't used it quite yet, you may have to run it through a couple of times in order to get it to work. I believe the biggest layer of these stitch rectangles is 4 by 5 1/4. So I have a piece of 4 by red that I cut down to 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and then I'm cutting the rest of the papers to be a 1/4 inch difference. Again, I'm just using some glue tape to tape this down. These are pre-scored card bases. I bought these a couple years ago when I did my card bundles. Not the mystery card bundles, like I did a class with cards. And so I used these then, and I've just kept some of them for forever because they're so easy, especially when I'm making a card that folds top to bottom rather than, or excuse me, not portrait, but more of like the hamburger style, as Sandy Aldog would call it. And everything again is just getting glued down flat with tape because the teacup and the teapot are raised. Because I want some really strong adhesive for this glitter paper, I'm going to bring in some tear-in tape, score tape, tear-in tape. It's all kind of the same thing, red line tape. It's just a really strong adhesive, and it'll help this teapot stay to the glitter paper. And the good thing is that you can just peel it off. Do I know where my bone folder is? No, I don't. So could I burnish this? No, I couldn't. When I tell you this craft room is a disaster area, this craft room is a disaster area. So I'm going to get this teacup on, and then I'm going to leave it there for now so I can do the second card. I thought I would do all of the putting together first and then do the stamping later. So that's the color combo on this card. For the second card, I have this pack of paper. You guys know I do Project Use Your Stuff. I'm down to like these last little bits of this paper pack from Simple Stories. So I thought I would go ahead and use this paper on it. I love this big floral. You guys know I love plaid. I don't think I do end up using it. So I'm going to cut the refrigerator out of plaid. And then I'm going to bring in a light purple cardstock. I think this is Highland Heather from Stampin' Up. I don't even know if this is a color they still have, but it's one that I have in my collection. So I'm going to cut the base of like the bottom of the shaker out of purple. I'm going to cut the top of the shaker out of this plaid paper. And then this is for the handles and the little feet. I'm going to cut those out of that same purple paper. I'm just going to run those through my die cutting machine. And then I am going to bring in some Berry Arts glue that has a fine tip to glue these together. I got mine off Amazon. I got the little starter pack because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not. Normally I use Tombow Mono, but the Berry Arts glue has a finer tip than that. And I know that I can buy a finer tip for the Tombow Mono and put it in a different container. I just haven't. I just haven't. I'll put it on a list and then I'll probably lose the list. I'm bringing in some I'm bringing in some tweezers so I can hold on to these tiny little pieces. If I thought about it, hindsight's 2020, right? I would have cut these out using some sticker paper, but I forgot, and so I don't. Or double-sided sticker paper, I mean. So I'm using the glue in order to do that. Once I do that, I'm going to go ahead and glue the acetate to this side. I'm just wiping it down. It had a little bit of dust on it. And again, I'm just dotting this Berry Arts glue all around. I hate using liquid glue with acetate because I almost always make a mess. This time I managed not to, so go me. So I'm going to bring in the rectangle again that makes the shaker for us. And this time I'm going to bring in some of the pink and the yellow little seed beads that came in this kit. And we're going to leave it at that. I'm not going to add any more than that. Oh no, I do, Misty. I should have watched this back before I did the voiceover. I thought I remembered. Clearly I didn't. Now I'm just going to pull off the adhesive cover, and then we're going to glue the acetate part. So both sides of those foam frames are sticky. So here I am playing with the card base. So I have this piece of cardstock that's cut at 4 1/4 by 11. I scored it at 5 1/2. And then I've cut down that floral paper to 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And now I'm just bringing in some paper to see which ones I like. I know I wanted to use that, that stripe paper. And then I have a strip of like a turquoise paper that I thought would be cute. And then I brought in this blue. This may be Snow Cone from MFT. Is MFT back? Like, what are they doing over there? I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm going to adhere all of this paper together using that tape. And then I'm going to adhere it to the card base. Now I'm doing this flat, but again, because the refrigerator is going to be raised, but I do adhere this refrigerator with dimensional adhesive because there are layers in between. And initially I thought I would use the flower dies that came with this kit, but I have this floral and I thought, oh, that would be perfect. So once again, I'm going to cut down some of the extra foam and I'm going to get that adhered using some glue dots. Just making sure that I have all of it adhered and have enough underneath it to make sure it doesn't bow. And then I thought about stamping some sentiment. So initially I stamped "You're terrific" and something about "You're chill," I think, or something "You're cool" for the refrigerator one. But in the end, I decided not to use the sentiment for the refrigerator. I just ended up using the one for the teapot. So I'm stamping this in the MFT Extreme Black. I'm rubbing the stamps on the back of my hand because they are brand new and I don't want them to stick. And again, I apologize for being off screen. I will fix this the next time you and I are together, I promise. And inking that up twice because they're new and they didn't stamp 100% like I wanted them to. And then I thought it would be fun to use a circle die to make it look like this is coming out of the teapot. So that's what I decided to do. I'm going to use one of those foam squares to add that to the teacup card and we're done. And here you can see I'm kind of playing with where to put it and I decided not to. But then I remembered I have these cute little resin flowers. So I brought in 2 of those and I'm going to adhere those with glue dots. And that's going to be it for these 2 cards. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Again, don't forget the Scrapbooking Fun Summit is coming up. If you haven't already, check that out. And then of course we have the mystery card bundles. So here's a look at the finished refrigerator card. Isn't that so fun? I love those little flowers. And then here we have the teapot card. All right, friends, I love your faces. I'll see you in my next video.